speaking of Glocks, it's 4 plus a hero, AK-47 in the hands of Uncle Hobnob. He's been smoked off, drops a progression smoke of his own, and we'll try and play over this so they can't push on down yellow. You can see this elevated angle, giving him a decent line of sight. He's got the head arm behind it. Shiro has one flash as well if they want to try and make a play happen.
Yeah. And that's what they've been waiting for. Afro can't quite believe it. An AK, elevated AK to the face.
It's a huge start here. They can actually get that gun back. So, Fnatic, I don't know if you're going to be able to do anything about this here. Keep in mind that one Shiro flash. Mezzi with space. Mezzi with so much space.
The only one, though. And he'll take him down. Nothing to report. Electronic, the one that dropped that AK. Dexter confirms. Lots of action towards the ramp. Nade could be perfect if he nades it right. Bang onto Perfecto's nose. And that recovered FAMAS softened up. Crims reacting, flash in the sky, hoping to get info off of that, forces him all back. Perfecto finished off, but there's Hobbit. Still with the AK, posts his second. Confirmation of presence, spots Roy on the crane, crosshair's good, and the frag is too. Hobbit doing so much for the boys. A triple kill so far, make it quad. He takes another scalp, one AK Chad, and they've got themselves the round, unless Mezzi can come up clutch. Rifle, he can work with that, 12 bullets, all he needs. Buster on site, Hobbit exposed. If he can just find Buster, waiting for the reswing.
He's got no idea. He's overlooked him.
This is so ridiculous. He's on a millimeter, a sliver left of concrete.
Living on the edge.
Find it, that SMG, the weapon for the job. He's not going to look at it. Hobbit, what an incredible round for Cloud9. Hobbit, Uncle Hobnob in the server. That's nuts.
Talk about impact. Electronic. In-game leader drops him the AK-47 and Hobbit makes good on the promise. That is ridiculous.
Hobbit go kill, not a strat we've seen too often.
And now it's just to limit the economy, right? You're not expecting to walk away with the round here. Get a couple of kills, you make sure the CTs can't have the best debuys going in the next one. Your AKs are coming out, but Hobbit kill after kill after kill, perfectly played.
And the audacity to sit there and not touch your mouse and keyboard and call Mezzi.
The depths of B apartments, they have the information they need. Oh, yeah. But the timing is great here for 9. A little earlier than 30 seconds, and everyone else is in a rotator spot.
Dia's still back over there. Molly burns him into the open. He's got himself a duel, and he's picked it up on Kai. He's still alive and fighting with a fresh magazine and a chance at a boost. But the connector holds going through. He decides not to go over the top, instead swinging it out. And this M4's torn him up. It's off of the bomb plant again with 15 seconds, and Nerds is now inside of the bomb site. They're going to try to swing and deal with him. Dia's so low on health, but still putting out damage. I mean, he damn near does it on his own.
Minio with 4 frags on this round.
And their buy rounds will not last long. Back to pistols, back to pace, into B, and in your face, Modesty! 3 digs in 3 shots, and he wants every single one.
Have you ever seen something like that? My goodness! Take a bow, Modesty. It'd been the Nico show up until this point, but with that display right there, Modesty cements himself as a real front runner in this series. And if these two can find their footing, I mean, that's probably player of the year right there. Look at this. Unbelievable scenes. Like it's a pug. Like it's easy.
Like it's on rails.
Back within 1 half and an 8-7 scoreline at halftime. It will be true here as well. 2 flashes. And double that in Galil's for Mongols. Another AWP setup for Heroic. That's down Jiggles. Gets out of there unscathed. And again, into the waiting arms of cadiaN, and he's delivered practically every time. Again, the Jiggles. And cadiaN's there to punish. cadiaN, the Redeemer, looking for more, and he will get what he's looking for. 4 in the round now. Might get a chance for the 5th. Surely it's time to reload. Down to the pistol, that will be it. Finishing the half with an ace. He's very happy with that. But will he be happy once this game is concluded?
Even if he's considering it, he's not yet in position.
Trying to
get back in time. It's the AWP battle again. Missed shot on the blind. Now he knows what's up. He's seen a couple, and he finally takes the AWP. That has been the burden here for Gamer Legion. He is holding the bomb down. Molotov, but they skewer, and he takes a bite. Mazzino clears out toilets. The bomb needs to be picked back up, but they have so many enemies inbound.
Leon up close, on the truck, swinging out, can't hold on. It's all Acore in this round. All 5 from Acore. What a time! That AWP has been struggling to get involved. He has been shut down at the first light in so many of these rounds. But there, Acore gets his moment, and it's that moment that brings Gamer Legion back into the series in a very big way.
Team, especially if you're in a format like that where you're joining a team and you're rarely going to get the roles unless you're utterly exceptional from the get-go and undeniable. You may not get the roles that you will excel in. So perhaps it is about finding the right team sometimes.
Now this has turned into a great start for Monty. Even though they lost the pistol, this will be a cleanup. Always good to see Waro making money for that. Or he wants the ace, he'll get it with the MP9. And that means he is farming cash. That has got to be a great feeling as an AWPer to have $8,000 in the bank before the first gun round.
Must be nice. AK's coming out for Cloud9 then. Game will feel like it really begins now, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on mid here, because now Monty will have utility. I'm interested if Cloud9 still try and put pressure on their...
Jumpy.
Little jittery, but
They're
maybe
coming.
you want a head trigger on your AWP. Never mind, he's run down, nothing accomplished. Kio's in with 2. Oh, why not make it a 3rd? And so Kios does what he does best, holds the W key, gets stuck in early. Yeah,
They've got money. They may as well take a couple of kills at least. You never know. Gamer Legion can give this away, but Kios will ensure the round
On for the
as
ace.
he looks for the
give
ace.
it to him. They're trying to give it to him. Nealon just left the angle. He's saying, like, Kios, go get it. Go get the ace. And that's the IGL you want. He brings his teammate in to get all 5. He lets him take the angle with the AWP, lets him take the long-range fight.
Money off of this streak, but that can disappear very quickly. This was so swift for Kios. Saw every player puts the AWP to use.
Towards A initially. That molly is going to be extinguished. Meanwhile, Nico has won a fight elsewhere. He actually dropped the bomb there. So they're moving into B right now. Apex finds one. Apex finds a second. They don't have the bomb with them, but they're still fighting on this B bomb site.
Pre-firing that smoke for days. The steel girder allowing Apex to escape. Moving through now with the T-smoke. Playing anti-flash. Oh, he's doing more than that. Just walk straight through it. They don't have the angle. Great spatial awareness, presence of mind, daring and cunning from Apex to give them a 3-on-2, but they're all tagged and the bomb's still not planted just yet. Now crossing towards the bomb site. G2 not giving up on this one. But maybe it's time to think about it. Never mind. Apex has got the angles and the ace. All the frags for Apex.
He's letting them know. He's letting them know about it. I was wondering if Nico and Monacy could pull it off again, because it was a very similar 2v3.
Push up through the cave. Stair has been overwhelmed here across the last couple of rounds. So let's see if he's got it.
Well, they don't know. I don't think... Oh, good check. Must have heard the burn in the molly. The nade helps as well. Stairs on for 3, and why not make it 4?
All right. Go get the ace there. Go on, may as well. May as well give it a try. They're only on pistols. We'll blame F steal it. That's the big question.
He's been known to love an eco frag. Nico's
no, they're letting Stair get it. They're letting Stair get it. Yeah. Oh! All of them for Stair. And I love that from Blame F. He just says, don't worry, man. I know where he is. You come collect. You come and get all 5 kills in the anti-eco. And so that's how Astralis find their equalizer. Nice way to try and boost Stair's confidence early on.
Snappy aim, right? Of course, everyone picks it up against pistols. You have a lot more confidence, you have a lot more freedom, but yeah, we know this guy can
look to bounce back in this second half, or else G2 will run them down in this opening map of the semi-final.
And pace may appear as they creep through main. We've got a double setup here. Blame on a weird angle. Julies fight back. Monacy bears the brunt as Blame finds 3 from the front. He's looking for every single one. Where did this come from? Big Benjamin! He's back!
And he knows that round re-energizes Astralis. He stands up, he savors that moment. An ace in the pistol with the dualies looking clean. BlameF has struggled to find a lot of impact. They moved in and they take the line, take these firing lines to lend a helping hand to Stare. Borup just in the nick of time. One out of Nico, sure. Him and JKS have got to cook up the impossible. Nico doing all he can. Nico from nowhere. 3 kills in the round as he tries to battle back and he gets it down in the 1v1.
No
just
way!
device. Missed shot from the man. Nico! First they knew his name in the LAN cafes, then in the Balkans, and now they know it worldwide! The ace in the second round to keep G2 in this!
Where did that come from? From nowhere. In the mist, in the madness. And a Glock to close a 1v2. You don't see that every day. Decking device in the final frag. The stars align.